Hello students, good morning. How are you all today? I hope you are doing great because we are working very hard for you all. I, Sabah Shahin, and of course, you are familiar to me that I am your biology teacher. Welcome you again in this beautiful class. Today, I will continue class 9th biology chapter number 1, that is fundamental unit of life, cell, where will be discussed about types of cells, differences between plant cell and animal cell, and brief differentiation between cell membrane and cell wall. Now let's get into the topic. We can actually segregate the cells based on the presence of nucleus and other cell organelles in them. Let's see. We have prokaryotic cell and eukaryotic cell. Okay, students? And in prokaryotic cell, they have flagella which helps in movement. Okay? They have nucleoid. This is the genetic material of prokaryotic cell. And we have also eukaryotic cell. In eukaryotes, nucleus is present, and inside the nucleus, DNA material is present. But in case of prokaryotes, genetic material is freely floating. Look at here, students, freely floating. Okay, and in prokaryotes don't have much organelles as we can see in the eukaryotic cell. So based on that, we can differentiate the cell into the prokaryotes and eukaryotes. There are some differences between them. You can learn and write from here. Okay, next we have differences between the plant cell and animal cell. See, here is a very big differences between the plant cell and animal cell. See over here, there are some common organelles which are present in both plant cell as well as in animal cell. Let's see ahead. We have animal cell. Its outer membrane is plasma membrane, okay, which is selectively permeable in nature. That means they allow only few molecules to pass through them. Okay, students? There are the two processes which are related to the cell membrane: diffusion and osmosis. Diffusion, transfer of the gas and the liquid from higher concentration to the lower concentration. Okay, and osmosis, basically the movement of the water molecules from higher concentration to the lower concentration through the semi-permeable membrane. Okay, students, remember this. There is the involvement of semi-permeable membrane. Okay. Plant cell is, we know that plant cell is also eukaryotic cell. Okay. They have some of the common organelles which are same to the animal cell. We can see here Golgi body, nucleus, cytoplasm, ribosomes, mitochondria, endoplasmic reticulum, etc. Okay, but beside these, there are also some of the organelles which are only present in the plant cell, just like large vacuole, chloroplast, plastids are only present in plant cell. We can see here. Okay, and students, there are some of the differences which from which you can learn and write from here. Okay, now next we have cell differences between the cell membrane and cell wall. Okay, first is cell membrane present in all cells. That means these are present in plant cell as well as in animal cell. Okay, cell wall is present in plants fungi and certain bacteria. Okay. If we talk about the nature of the cell membrane, it is semi-permeable and cell wall is fully permeable. Cell membrane provide protection to the protoplasm, whereas cell wall provide protection to the cell membrane and also shape to the cell. Now students, it's time for the homework and you all have to learn and write these topic in your rough copy and prepare it for test, because after the completion of the chapter 1 there will be a test for you all. Okay. With this I end my class today. Enjoy your day. Keep on learning. Bye students. Take care.